Hey everybody, in today's podcast, we're going to do something a little bit different. I am going to walk you through a 10-minute declutter, 10-minute miracle of my makeup. So I'm just gonna walk through, I haven't done any preparation, and we're gonna do it together on the podcast. If you are listening to this on Spotify or wherever else, and you wanna see me go through this on video, you can hop over to YouTube, because on YouTube we do have the video version.
You are listening to the Decluttering Club podcast. I'm your host, Sarah Mueller, and it's my mission to equip women to declutter their homes, their time, and their lives so that they have energy for what matters most.
Good morning, Decluttering Club. Sarah Mueller here. I thought we could do a little 10-minute miracle, a little decluttering together. Why not? Now, fingers crossed, technology is going to cooperate. The sound might be a little echoey because I'm in my actual bathroom. This week, during our 28-day reboot program, we're focused on bathrooms. So I have not prepared. I've not cleaned up. I've not done anything to make it look any better or worse than it normally looks. This is my actual bathroom. This is my actual makeup. And I sort of feel like I have a lot of products, but also not that many, but there's definitely if you think of that, the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule says that we're going to use 20% of our products 80% of the time. You know what that means? That means we can get rid of 80% of the stuff and we're not even going to notice. Let's see what we're working with. So here is the bathroom. I've got some stuff. So I have the things that I use once or twice or 3 times a day. They're all here. And then I have this little drawer, which is super convenient. And I've got all the other stuff in here. And then I do have some more things in the closet. We're not going to worry about them right now. So I'm going to take a look at everything. And if I don't like it, it's going to go. Or if I haven't used it, it's just going to go. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at everything. Okay, first of all, why is there a hook here? There's a little hook. I think I took this out with every intention of putting it away. It goes in the hardware. So this is going to go to the side. We're going to deal with that later. All of this stuff here, I use all of this every single day. So this is an easy yes. This is just going to stay. I'm going to put this on the side. So most of this is stuff that I use. I'm going to move this to the side. These are all yeses. But down here, these are things that are less convenient to reach. And that means that I don't really use them. And the reason I don't really use them is because I'm not really into them like this. This is just, it was a good idea, but not so great. So this is going to go in the trash. Goodbye. Essential oils. I've had these for years and years and years. I think I might just kind of combine these with, I like these, but those are the kind of thing, it's you never get around to using them. I think I'm going to move those over and kind of combine them with candles or something like that. And then everything else in here can stay. And now I've freed up a little bit of room. So far, we have not come across a whole lot. Let's go over here. This is brand new, but you know what? Just not a fan. I thought it was something that I didn't realize it was a leave-in. And I don't know, I just don't love it. I'm thinking it's a hair mask. Why would you leave in a hair mask and not rinse it out? No. So I'm just going to say goodbye to that. I think, a lot of times when we buy things and then we end up not liking them, we blame ourselves and we're there's something wrong with me. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. So something wrong with me. Let's see, this is basically empty and I didn't really use this. So this is going to go. This, I think my kids bought this. Nobody's using this either. This is going to go. This, also nobody using. Goodbye. But again, so I think we tend to blame ourselves. We're there's something wrong with me because I don't look 20 years younger when I use this product. And so there must be something wrong with me. And so we keep it because we think, well, I'll use it later. Maybe I need to do some research or whatever. I think the beauty industry is designed to sell us a story about how we don't look young enough, how we don't look beautiful enough, our skin isn't perfect enough. And so they're telling us all of these stories. They're hey, buy this thing and you will look younger, more beautiful, better skin, whatever. And I'm going to say some of it works for sure, but it doesn't always work. And when it doesn't work, it's not our fault. When it doesn't work most of the time, it's because the product just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. It just doesn't live up to its reputation. So we can stop blaming ourselves and we can let that thing go. And maybe it's just not right for us. Like products that may work on you when you are 30 are not going to do the same job when you are 40 or 50. So something that works great on Instagram, with an influencer who, by the way, has tons of perfect light and this and that and maybe filters, it's not going to do the same job. And so we need to stop blaming ourselves for things that are not our fault. And again, there's nothing wrong with trying these things because you may find something that you love. But if you don't, I don't want you to let it stick around in your bathroom. It's taking up space. This is valuable real estate. And not only is it taking up space in your bathroom, it's taking up space in your head, in your mind. So we gotta let that go. So let's keep going here. I've got this little sorter. I really like this. This has like a Lazy Susan attached. This is really handy, but I don't use all of these things. So first of all, I have these clips, these hair clips. These were a good idea. They pull my hair. I do not like them. So I'm gonna get rid of them. And no, I'm not gonna donate them because if they pull my hair, they're probably gonna pull someone else's hair. So those are gone. Goodbye. This is kind of a maybe. This is called Lumi Glotion, Natural Glow Enhancer. Now, have I used this? Yes, I have. I have used it recently. I guess I'm gonna keep this because it is something that I kind of use. This, not so much. This was like an eyebrow thing. I've got all of these. I have so many eyeliners, you guys. So many eyeliners. Let's take a look here. Oh, and this is another eyeshadow. Actually, I totally haven't used this. I wanna try this. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, let's take a look at all the eyeliners. Shall we count? 7. 7 eyeliners. Holy cow. All right, now I definitely do not like all of these. So this one is just a no. Get rid of that one. This one is too light. Not a fan. Let's see, which one do I want to keep? I think I'm going to keep these 3. These 3 are ones that I use. These 2 going in the trash. Okay, making progress. Now this does not look super different, but there's some space freed up. Now we're gonna dig into the section. Have you guys done your makeup lately? I'm curious if you have gone through your makeup drawer. We're gonna dive into the stuff that is a little bit more challenging, shall we? Or like the stuff that I'm just not using. And I'm just gonna go section by section. So this got content, and this is, I'm not cleaning here, you guys. So I will come back and clean, but I'm just trying to make a quick difference. There's a pen in here. Don't need the pen. It needs to get put away. Contacts are gonna stay. Hair bands are also gonna stay. So this is great. This foundation. I'm just not a fan. Thought it was a good idea. I just not for me. Okay, goodbye. This is brush cleaner. I think we're gonna keep that. What is this? This, not a fan. That was like $3 at the drugstore. Goodbye. This, I'm gonna keep that. I do use this from time to time. There's like stuff way in the back. Oh, look at that. Brushes way in the back. Who knew? This is like a shiny kind of a, what is this? Rare Beauty and Light Liquid Luminizer. I think I have used this, so we're gonna keep that. This just not work out well for me. Just not my color. This, it's lovely, but do I use it ever? No, I don't. And this is like 4 years old, you guys. Okay, so that's gone. I definitely use that. This, yeah, not so much. Bobby pins. I should know what to do with these, right? I don't know. Also pulling my hair. I don't know. Just doesn't. I think we're gonna get rid of those. Say goodbye. Never used that. This also not so much. I think this was a free sample when I got something else at Ulta or something like that. Okay, more bobby pins. Never used bobby pins in my life. Why are they in my drawer? I don't know. There's a screw. Check that out. See how much room we're making? So this is improving. Over here, yeah, also was a good idea. Did not work out. Got some brushes, a lipstick. I don't care for this either. Got a couple pencil sharpeners. Interesting. This, not a fan. Goodbye. Also, I bought a lot of these sticks, these cream sticks. And actually this one I think I do like. We're gonna keep that one.
This one, not so much. You see how you can do this? You're just like going through and you're like, I'm just going to be brutally honest here. What is this? This is blush. This can stay. That, lip gloss, concealer, 2 concealers. This, not a fan. So I've thrown out like half of the drawer. I've got these little hair ties. I think I'm going to keep these for now because I do use them every now and then, not that often, but you know, they're contained, they're not in the way. So let me show you. That's the trash can full of stuff. And again, don't need it. I don't know how long I've been going here, but I'm pretty sure it's been less than 10 minutes. Again, I just want to remind you, if something isn't working, it's not your fault. It's the product's fault, or it's the manufacturer who sold you a bill of goods. That's how it works. This is life. They tell us you're going to look amazing, you're going to look 10 years younger, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Maybe you do, but if you don't, like, let's get it out of the bathroom. The people in our 28th Day Reboot, they have had such angst over this. But you know what the cool thing is? When you do this work, especially if you have all this stuff that you're not using when you do the work, now you are going to feel so much better. It's like you've been carrying around a 20-pound backpack for years, 24/7. It's been on your back, and then you just set it down. What? It is amazing. So do not discount the effect that you will have and how good you will feel when you throw this stuff out. And I'm telling you, we're not donating here. We're not making more work for you. You all don't need any more work. I'm not giving you homework. Don't sell it. For goodness sake, don't try and sell it. You're not taking it back to the store. The money is gone. A lot of times we think if I throw something out like this was probably, I don't know, $60. I don't know. This was an expensive eyeshadow. So I sort of feel when this goes in the trash, then I'm wasting money. But this is no longer money. I exchanged money for this 4 or 5 years ago, but that money is gone. So this is no longer the same as money. So when I throw this away, I am not throwing away money. You can prove this because you can look at your bank account and look at the balance and then take the thing and throw it in the trash. Your bank account won't change. And you and I both know this, but this is kind of fun to just play with because we sort of think it. We're like, oh, I don't want to waste any money. Oh my gosh. Guess what? You're not wasting money when you're throwing things out that you don't use. You're not. We just kind of got confused. We have a misunderstanding about how that works. So I wanted to set it straight for you so that you don't feel like that anymore and so that you have the freedom to do those kinds of things. This makes a big difference. This is a great project to do. And again, you can get through a whole lot in 10 minutes. Maybe you don't move quite as fast as I do. That's okay. But what can you get rid of? Can you fill up? This is heavy. There's a lot of crap in here now. I'm really glad that I went through this stuff. I think there's probably more I could get rid of, but this is good for now. We can stop, take out the trash. You're not done yet until you take out the trash and then go on about your business. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you today. I will see you later.
That's all we have for you today. If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review. It would really help us to get the word out. And if you'd like to continue your decluttering journey with us, find us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube at Decluttering Club or on our website at thedeclutteringclub.com.